Welcome back to our channel, everyone. Welcome back to Sparkly Diamonds. If we have a unboxing today, if you're new to our channel, I hope you like today's video. Consider subscribing for more diamond painting content. If you're already a member, subscriber, thank you for joining us again. So today we have this gorgeous kit. It is Fine Day for Sailing by Peggy Collins, 65 by 65. Now, normally I don't like the Peggy Collins artwork, but this one was just gorgeous. So let's have a look. It does have 57 colours with 4 ABs and 4 fairy dust. So I'll just take it out of the box and I'll fold it backwards and carry on. So here is the canvas. I've rolled it out so it's easy to see. We have the Fine Day for Sailing by Peggy Collins. There's your colour palette, which is gorgeous. And there is the 4 ABs and 4 fairy dust. It's nice to see there's some gorgeous fairy dust in there. Got my scissors when I need to cut the packet. So first strip we have straight away in with the 3766 fairy dust. That's good, straight away. A good amount of fairy dust in this kit, which makes me happy. And then we have 498, 2 bags of 995, 951, 3 bags of 310, which is surprising because it doesn't actually look like there's much black in that kit. And then again, straight away, 964 fairy dust. Right, oh, just knocked my camera. And then we have 797, 376556, 3866, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags of that, which will be the sand colour, I presume, and then 3024, 3848, and 644. Right, we have 702, and there we have our third fairy dust and our first AB. Fairy dust 966 and AB 666. And we have 740, 402, our next AB 741, and we have 820, 817, 3752, 301, 2 bags of the 3849, 3822, 3852, 2 bags of the 3845, 3856, 755, and 2 bags of 3857. Next we have 3705, 3801, 3706, 3861, 3808, 779, and 3864. We have 963, 3708, and our last fairy dust 3608. And then we have 3782, 605, 932, 904, our next AB, which is 3819. We have 905 and our last AB 603. And then we have 300, 3821, 3607. And last strand we have 608, 336, 3776, 742, 3078, 704, 400, and finally 3820. So yes, we have our 4 ABs and 4 fairy dust. So I'll start off with the ABs. We have AB 603, and that is a dash symbol. So I'm just going to take you off the stand And we're back again. So we are looking for the dash symbol. So we have it there in that that gorgeous pink, and there's a bit more high up, and then in the shells there, all those pinks, and that one, and then that little bit there. So that's a good amount of that one. And then we have the AB666, which is the spades symbol. As you probably guessed, it is in the sails of this ship, and in the sun, so you can see is the round circle, and then over here in that section there's also some in the lighthouse, dotted around in the shell and the starfish. That's really cool, I like that one. Then we have 741 AB, which is the at symbol, and that is again in this sun behind the ship. A few little bits in the sails, a little bit in the lighthouse as well, a little bit in this shell here, and then finally the AB 3819, which is the wave symbol, and that is here again in the sun, as you can see them there, and there's quite a bit of that going around the sun, especially in those green sections. I'm not seeing it in the rest of the canvas, so I think that is it just in those sections. So that is the ABs done. Next, on to the fairy dust, and we're starting fairy dust with the arrow, which is 964, which is this gorgeous colour here, which is a nice big bag of that. So the upper arrow, we are seeing it in the light colours of the waves there and there. That stretches all the way across this front. There is some again around the ship there, you can see those lines of it there and there. There is some up in the blue part of the sky there, around this section, and around the lighthouse as well. So that's going to sparkle really well, which will be lovely. Then we have this 966 drill, which is a cross box, and that will be located probably in the sun. Not seeing it. Alright, so there's a little bit here, which I thought it was a green, but it's more of like a grey colour. So there's a bit there, lots here and around the water, there in the darker blues, and all around the lighthouse there as well, as you can see. I'm not seeing it in the shells though. No. So then next we have 3608, which is this gorgeous pink, and that uses the W symbol. And yes, there's some right there next to my gorgeous purple nails, and in the, there you go, in the shells as well, some gorgeous purple, and then this shell here, this conch shell, yeah, a little bit there as well. And then finally we have this 3766 drill, which is the no entry sign, and I've seen a lot of this. So it is up there in that top section, and let me call it what I call it, Angel. You're giggling away.
Sorry.
As you can see, it's all in that section, all in the sky. There's a lot in the water there, all the way in these blue sections. There's a lot of those, and it's nice because there's some in the shells, some in this section as well, and they're over there. So yeah, it's a gorgeous canvas. I'm really glad I got it. Yeah. So I hope you liked today's video, a very colourful kit to start your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.